The world rewards the assertive. To get what you want, you have to be assertive. To attain positions of leadership and power, you have to be assertive. Passive people, the inaction people, are the ones that don't get the big rewards. They don't get the women, the fancy tech, or the mansions. This is reality. Think of all the great entrepreneurs of our time and what they were like. A good example is Steve Jobs and the stories about the type of man he was. In his biography, it was said he had a reality distortion field around him. That was a term used to describe Steve Jobs' ability to convince others around him to believe anything, like an impossible task, wasn't impossible. Bill Gates said Steve Jobs used this distortion field to cast spells on people. He was able to bend others to his will, to his ideas, to what he wanted to get done. Whatever he says goes. I want to share some benign examples of being assertive and how it actually works in your favor most of the time, and you usually get what you want if you display some assertiveness. When driving in Houston, I often come upon a four-way intersection where all four traffic lights are broken, which in turn causes traffic. In my experience, when this situation occurs, when I'm in front of the light and it's about to be my turn to go, there are cars that will try to break the unspoken rule that comes to life when this situation arises and not make the stop. Follow behind the car in front of them so they don't need to stop, or they see you stop first but will still try to go before you. So what I do most of the time is when I make the stop at the broken light, I will quickly stop way past the crossing or crosswalk to signal to others that it's my turn next, motherfuckers. You have to show your fucking balls. This works most of the time, and usually the other cars don't break the rule. If they do break the rule, that's when you speed your car up, and most of the time, they will be the ones to hit the brake and let you go. Another example takes place at the gym. When I head to the gym around 6 p.m. after work, usually this is the peak time where the parking lot is filled, the gym is packed, and most of the equipment will be taken. To get to the machine or equipment I want when it's extremely crowded, I will stand right there next to the equipment and wait for the person to move, which most of the time makes the person a bit uneasy, which is not my intention, but they will try to finish their workout quickly or not take a long break. Or you can just ask them how many sets and they won't take as long because, this puts pressure on them because they know someone's waiting for them. This works for me all the time. The next example takes place at my workplace, and this is an important area of your life where you can really move up the food chain to get more money or whatever it is you want by being assertive. One of my responsibilities is checking the drawings of other engineers and making sure everything matches. There are a couple of engineers at my workplace who are difficult and stubborn when I point out mistakes on their drawings, and they refuse to fix it right away, ignore what I say, or try to argue with me. When dealing with people like this, I have a tendency to go hard and not back down one bit. As a result of this, they will fix their drawing. During work meetings, if I disagree with something, I will voice my opinion and try to contribute to the meeting if I can add some value. Doing this will get you noticed and is great for your career. It shows that you're engaged and you care. During meetings, I notice people usually don't ask questions, especially the young engineers, but not me. If I don't know something, I will ask. I'm certain these are some of the contributing factors of the promotion I received less than a year into the current company I'm at right now. So the message of this video is be assertive. Don't let others walk over you. Be firm and take it if you want. Thank you.